Welcome to Grace Meets Globe. I'm so excited to be back with you all for another video, and this time we're diving deep into the world of airports. Airports are these bustling hubs of activity, full of hidden corners and unspoken rules. Today, I'm going to share with you 10 airport secrets that are never told to passengers. We're talking about insider tips and tricks that can make your travel experience so much smoother. Whether you're a seasoned jet setter or a first-time flyer, these secrets are sure to come in handy. So buckle up, sit back, and get ready for takeoff. Airport security can be a little bit intimidating, right? But did you know that there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than you might realize? Airports actually have a ton of hidden security measures in place to keep everyone safe. For example, you might spot plainclothes officers blending in with the crowd, keeping a watchful eye on everything. And don't even get me started on the advanced surveillance systems. These high-tech cameras can track your every move using facial recognition and other technologies to identify threats. So next time you're at the airport, remember that there's a whole lot of security happening behind the scenes, even if you can't see it. Have you ever been bumped from a flight? Here's a little secret. Airlines often overbook their flights. They do this because they're banking on some passengers not showing up. It's a calculated risk they take to maximize their profits. But sometimes, everyone actually does show up for their flight. And when that happens, it creates a bit of a logistical nightmare. That's when you might hear those dreaded words, "We're looking for volunteers to take a later flight." Don't worry though. We'll talk more about what to do if you get bumped in a later chapter. Okay guys, picture this. You're at the airport, your flight's delayed, and the main terminal is packed. You'd kill for a comfy chair and a moment of peace, right? Well, guess what? Some airports have secret, hidden lounges that most travelers don't even know exist. These aren't your typical airport lounges with membership fees and long lines. We're talking about exclusive spots, sometimes tucked away behind unmarked doors or down discreet hallways. They might be reserved for VIPs, special guests, or even just those in the know. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do you find these hidden gems? Your best bet is to do some online sleuthing before you travel. Search for airport name hidden lounges or airport name secret spots and see what pops up. You might be surprised at what you discover. And hey, if you happen to stumble upon one of these hidden havens during your travels, consider yourself lucky. Enjoy the peace, quiet, and maybe even a complimentary drink. All right, guys, let's talk about everyone's favorite thing, free stuff. Did you know that many airports offer a ton of complimentary services that can seriously upgrade your travel experience? It's true. From basic necessities to some seriously cool perks, airports are stepping up their game. First up, the essentials. Free Wi-Fi is pretty much a given these days, but some airports go above and beyond with super fast connections and unlimited data. Perfect for catching up on work, streaming your favorite shows, or just browsing the web. And if you're facing a long layover, some airports even offer free showers to freshen up. But wait, there's more. Some airports have incredible amenities like free city tours for passengers with long layovers. Yep, you can actually leave the airport, explore the city, and be back in time for your flight, all without spending a dime. How cool is that? The key here is to do your research. Before you head to the airport, check out their website or download their app. They usually have a section dedicated to services and amenities where you can find all the freebies. We've all been there. You say goodbye to your checked bag at the check-in counter and then spend the entire flight wondering where it goes and what it gets up to. Well, get ready to have your mind blown because baggage handling is like a perfectly choreographed dance, a super efficient system happening right beneath our feet. As soon as you drop off your bag, it embarks on a wild ride on a network of conveyor belts, chutes, and scanners. It's like a high-speed roller coaster designed specifically for luggage. These systems are designed to quickly and efficiently sort bags based on their destination and flight information, ensuring they end up on the right plane. But it's not just about speed, it's about security too. Your bag goes through multiple security checkpoints, including X-ray machines and sometimes even sniffer dogs, trained to detect explosives or other prohibited items. It's like a scene out of a spy movie, but for suitcases. So, next time you check your bag, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it's about to take. It's a complex and fascinating process that most of us never get to see. Okay, guys, we've all been there, right? Stuck staring at the departure board, watching our flight time blink to a later and later hour. And while we often blame the weather, and yeah, sometimes it really is a torrential downpour causing the holdup, there are actually a few other sneaky reasons those flights get delayed. One of the biggest culprits? Airlines trying to maximize their profits. It sounds crazy, but sometimes airlines delay a flight, not because of anything mechanical, but because they're waiting for more passengers to book. It's all about filling those seats and ensuring they're not flying half empty. Another unexpected delay tactic? Sometimes it's actually faster to delay a flight than to find a new gate. Think about it. Airports are juggling tons of arrivals and departures, and sometimes a gate just isn't free when a plane is ready to go. So next time you're hit with a delay, don't immediately assume it's a mechanical issue or Mother Nature's fault. There's a whole behind-the-scenes world of logistics and economics happening that we, the passengers, rarely see. Have you ever been sitting in an airport lounge and heard an announcement that sounded like gibberish? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not gibberish. It's actually airport code. And just like any secret language, once you know what it means, it can be pretty darn useful. One of the most common codes you'll hear is IROP. Sounds intense, right? Well, it stands for Irregular Operations, and basically means a flight has been disrupted in some way. That could mean a delay, a cancellation, you name it. So, if you hear that word, get ready for a potential change of plans. Another code you might hear is gate change, followed by a string of seemingly random letters and numbers. While it might sound like the pilot is picking coordinates out of a hat, those letters and numbers actually refer to a very specific location within the airport's gate system. So next time you're flying, pay attention to those announcements. You never know. A little bit of airport code knowledge might just give you a heads up on what's really going on behind the scenes. Okay, let's be real. Who doesn't love a free upgrade? That moment when you're at the gate and they call your name, asking if you'd like to move to first class, it's like winning the travel lottery. While there's no foolproof method to guarantee an upgrade, there are few things you can do to increase your chances. First things first, dress to impress. I'm not saying you need to show up in a ball gown or a tuxedo, but ditch the sweatpants and opt for something a little more polished. Think business, casual, a nice pair of jeans, a button-down shirt, or a flowy dress. Remember, you're trying to give the impression that you'd fit right in with the upgraded passengers. Next up, kindness is key. Treat every airport employee you encounter with respect and a smile. From the check-in staff to the gate agents, a little bit of kindness can go a long way. Remember, they're the ones with the power to make that upgrade happen. And finally, don't be afraid to politely inquire about upgrade possibilities. Sometimes airlines have unsold seats in premium cabins, and they might be willing to upgrade passengers who are celebrating special occasions or have frequent flyer status. The worst they can say is no, right? Okay, picture this. You're rushing through the airport, juggling your passport, your boarding pass, and maybe a large latte. In the chaos, you accidentally leave your beloved headphones behind. Don't panic. Airports actually have incredibly well-organized lost and found departments. These aren't just dusty old shelves in a back room either. They often have sophisticated tracking systems and dedicated staff who carefully catalog every single item that gets turned in. We're talking everything from forgotten laptops and cameras to misplaced teddy bears. So, if you realize you've left something behind, take a deep breath and remember that there's a good chance it's been found. Head to the airport's website. They usually have details on how to contact the lost and found, and some even have online databases you can search through. And hey, even if you don't lose anything, isn't it comforting to know that there's a whole team of people dedicated to reuniting passengers with their lost belongings? Airports really are like little cities, aren't they? Long layovers or unexpected delays can really throw a wrench in your travel plans. Suddenly, that quick connection becomes an 8-hour wait. But fear not, fellow travelers, because some airports have a secret weapon: airport hotels. Now, these aren't your typical roadside motels. We're talking about comfortable, convenient hotels located right inside the terminal, or just a quick shuttle ride away. Imagine this: stepping off your flight and into a plush bed without ever leaving the airport. Airport hotels are a game changer for long layovers, allowing you to catch some quality sleep, freshen up with a proper shower, or even get some work done in peace. Plus, you won't need to worry about battling traffic or navigating unfamiliar transportation to reach your hotel. So, next time you're facing a lengthy layover, check if the airport has a hotel. You might be surprised at how much it can enhance your travel experience, turning a stressful delay into a chance to relax and recharge. And there you have it, 10 airport secrets that might just change the way you travel. I hope you found these airport secrets as fascinating as I did. It's amazing to think about all the behind-the-scenes action happening every time we step foot in an airport. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Grace Meets Globe for more travel tips and adventures. Let me know in the comments which secret surprised you the most. Until next time, safe travels, everyone.